Alright, so we moved in about 2 weeks ago, about 10 days ago. And one of our biggest problem areas I can already see is the pantry. Now, I do have to give myself credit. I have only been living here for 10 days, and it's absolutely driving me nuts. I've never had a pantry. I don't know how to organize it. I don't know what to think of it. All I know is it's not working. So I have a few ideas, and it's just a big jumbled mess right now where it needs to function a lot. For me and my husband, it's just not. So these need to go in there, lunch bags, some extra water, some containers, and it's really dark in here. So we added a light that you just have to plug in. So let me do that for you so I can give you a proper before tour. And I don't know if this is going to work or it's going to stay, but it's going to have to do something because there's absolutely no light in here. And we're just not able to see. All right. Sorry for the flicker. So I have a few items, some baskets and things, and food, and more food, and bags, and boxes of stuff, and medicine, and drawer items, and then this is all for appliances. It's not going to change dramatically. I'm just hoping to get some more space. And then, like I said, just some stuff along the wall. So I'm going to go ahead and pull everything out and show you guys everything from start to finish. These are what I have on hand. There's a few items in there that you may have saw, some baskets and bins and things, but for the most part I have buckets. It's what I have on hand. I bought these a long time ago. Just some random buckets. Have an empty storage container. I have some labels here. Only perk of having your own business where packaging is very important. I have some different size labels, some multi-use labels here from Avery. I'm pretty sure I'm going to stick with these guys on the buckets just because they're nice and large and big. And then I have a blue marker, extra bin, and some water because I'm already oh so thirsty. So let's get started. I've completely cleared out. I'm sorry, that light flicker is just what it does. The pantry all the way to the bottom. Here's all of my stuff, and as I was getting out, I was grouping it in my head. I found some more bins. I forgot I have mason jars and things like that for beans, so it may take me a little while, but I'm going to go ahead and show you more of the process. Time to organize. Alright, time for the big reveal. This took a while. Definitely a lot longer than I expected. I think altogether it's about 2 hours. But I am done completely, and we'll see how it works. I still don't know how it functions, if it's going to work for me, if it's not going to work for me. And we will go grocery shopping later on this week, so it'll fill out a little bit, and we'll have to see it. But here it is. So I'm just going to give you an overview, and then we'll go through shelf by shelf. You probably can't see down there, so I'll have to move it. But starting on this side, if you don't know, our lease, we basically sublease with a Asian couple who left some things behind. This is one of them. It's bags, I believe, for groceries and vegetables and sandwiches and things like that. They're little bags. I just kind of stuck them on there. Now, I don't have an over-the-door organizer, at least not at this point. So I just do the old push pin method. It really does work. It just keeps all of my, bags out of the way and in reach, and you can just kind of, turn them as you need and use them as you need. Here's where my step stool is. I just kind of slid it and leaned it on the bookshelf appliance case. Up top is just a few of our bread baskets and other baskets and serving trays and platters. We don't really have that many. We used to have a lot more than this, but we actually downsized a lot when we moved. Sorry for my hand shaking. There's party supplies, and there's just cups, and then I have organized the fork, spoon, knife area in this little basket. Behind there, it's medicine, and in there is exactly what it is. It might come down, it might stay there again, it just kind of depends. This shelf usually has a lot more backup water. It has a lot of space behind. And like I said, when we go grocery shopping, we'll have to see kind of what works. But popcorn, raisins, rice, and soup mix are the top things that I use. The powdered sugar and the cacao powder that I also used are put in the baking area, which is kept in a different area. I have teas. We have a lot of teas. I did not realize how much we have, but we stocked up when we were on the East Coast before we came, and then I just have my side over there. Here are protein powders and other drink mixes. These we use for the road a lot. For meal supplements, we weren't, I wasn't personally grabbing,